Well, hello there and welcome back to Health Insights. It's so good to have you joining us today. Have you ever found yourself noticing that simple things like climbing a flight of stairs or carrying groceries seem to require just a little bit more effort than they used to? Or perhaps you feel like your energy levels aren't quite what they were even a few years ago. It's a common feeling, and if you're nodding along right now, please know that you are definitely not alone. As we gracefully move through our 60s, 70s, and beyond, our bodies naturally change. One of the biggest changes is something called sarcopenia, a fancy word for the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength that happens with age. It's a natural part of getting older, but it doesn't have to be something we just accept without doing anything about it. Losing muscle can impact our energy, our balance, our ability to do the things we love, and overall, our independence. But here's the truly exciting part. There are simple, enjoyable things we can do right in our own kitchens, using everyday foods, to help slow this process down and even help our bodies rebuild and maintain that precious muscle. In this video, we're going to dive into how we can give our muscles a helping hand by focusing on something called muscle protein synthesis. Now, don't let that term scare you. Think of muscle protein synthesis as your body's construction crew for muscles. It's the process where your body takes the protein you eat and uses it to repair, rebuild, and strengthen your muscle fibers. As we get older, this construction crew doesn't work quite as efficiently as it used to. But certain foods can provide the right materials and signals to help that crew get back to work more effectively. We're going to look at 5 specific, wonderful foods, some you might already enjoy and maybe 1 or 2 that are new to you, and talk about how incorporating them into your diet can make a real difference in how you feel and function day to day. Before we jump in, I'd love to hear from you. Building a community here is so important, and knowing who you are and where you're watching from helps me create content that's most helpful for you. So, please take a moment right now to comment below, Health Insights for Seniors, and share your first name and the country you're watching from. For example, you could write Health Insights for Seniors, Mary from Canada, or Health Insights for Seniors, John from Australia. We see every single comment, and it truly helps us connect and tailor future videos. Plus, it's just nice to feel connected, isn't it? We're all in this together on the journey to staying healthy and vibrant. Okay, let's talk about boosting that muscle protein synthesis and helping our bodies hold on to that strength. It's not just about pounding protein shakes, though protein is certainly important. It's about a holistic approach, and that starts with the quality of the food we eat. The foods we're going to discuss today are nutrient powerhouses that offer more than just protein. They provide essential vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and healthy carbohydrates that work together to support your body's ability to build and repair muscle, keep your energy up, and reduce inflammation, which can hinder muscle recovery. Let's start with our first incredible food. It's something that's become quite popular in recent years, and for good reason. I'm talking about matcha powder. Now, you might think of matcha mostly as a trendy green tea latte ingredient, but it's so much more than that, especially for us seniors. Matcha is essentially finely ground green tea leaves, but because you're consuming the whole leaf, you get a much more concentrated dose of its benefits compared to regular brewed green tea. Why is matcha interesting when we're talking about muscle health and energy? Well, first off, it provides a gentle, sustained energy boost without the jitters or crash you might get from coffee. This is thanks to a combination of caffeine and an amino acid called L-theanine. L-theanine promotes a state of calm focus, so you feel energized but also relaxed and clear-headed. Having more consistent energy throughout the day is crucial for staying active, and staying active is absolutely key to maintaining muscle mass. If you feel too tired to go for a walk, do your gardening, or participate in activities you enjoy, your muscles don't get the signal they need to stay strong. So, matcha can help provide that foundational energy to keep you moving. Beyond energy, matcha is absolutely packed with antioxidants, particularly one called EGCG. Antioxidants are like little cleanup crews in your body. They help fight off damage from unstable molecules called free radicals. As we age, our bodies can accumulate more of this damage, which can lead to inflammation and make it harder for our cells, including muscle cells, to repair themselves efficiently. By reducing this cellular stress and inflammation, the antioxidants in matcha create a more favorable environment for muscle recovery and overall health, which indirectly supports the muscle protein synthesis process. Think of it as clearing the path and making the construction site, your muscles, a cleaner, more efficient place for the building crew to work. How can you easily add matcha to your diet? It's simpler than you might think. You can whisk it into hot water for a traditional tea. You can blend a teaspoon into your morning smoothie. The flavor pairs surprisingly well with fruits like banana and berries. You can even stir a little into yogurt or oatmeal. Just a small amount, maybe half a teaspoon to a full teaspoon a day, can start providing these benefits. Look for high-quality, ceremonial-grade or premium culinary-grade matcha for the best flavor and nutrient profile. It should be a vibrant green color, not dull or yellowish. So, adding a little matcha might just give you that extra spring in your step, making it easier and more enjoyable to stay active and support your muscles. Now, let's transition from a vibrant green powder to something a bit more grounding and familiar: brown rice. When we talk about muscle, our minds often jump straight to protein, and that's right, protein is the building block. But muscles also need fuel to function, repair, and grow. And that's where healthy carbohydrates come in, and brown rice is a fantastic source. Unlike white rice, which has had its outer layers, the bran and germ, removed, brown rice keeps these layers intact. This means brown rice is a whole grain, and it's packed with fiber, vitamins, and minerals that are largely stripped away from white rice. The fiber in brown rice is particularly important. It helps regulate blood sugar levels, preventing those sharp spikes and crashes that can leave you feeling drained. Instead, brown rice provides a slow, steady release of energy, which is perfect for sustaining you throughout the day and providing consistent fuel for your muscles, whether you're exercising or just going about your daily activities. Think of it as providing a steady flow of power to that muscle construction site, rather than intermittent bursts. Besides providing sustained energy, brown rice is a good source of several B vitamins like B1 thiamine, B3 niacin, and B6 pyridoxine. These vitamins are absolutely essential for converting the food we eat into energy. They play a critical role in metabolism, including the metabolic processes involved in protein synthesis and muscle function. Brown rice also contains minerals like magnesium and phosphorus, which are important for nerve and muscle function, bone health, and overall cellular energy production. Magnesium, for example, is involved in hundreds of biochemical reactions in the body, many of which are related to muscle contraction and relaxation. Including brown rice in your meals instead of white rice is a simple swap that can make a big difference in your overall nutrient intake and energy levels. It makes a great base for stir-fries, curries, or just served as a side dish with your favorite protein and vegetables. You can even make a hearty brown rice salad. Start by swapping it out for white rice a few times a week if you're not used to it. It might take a little longer to cook than white rice, but the nutritional payoff is well worth it. Providing your body with this kind of steady, nutrient-rich fuel is fundamental to supporting all its functions, including the complex process of repairing and building muscle tissue. It's about giving your body the best possible resources to do its job effectively as you age. So, we've explored how the concentrated goodness of matcha can boost your energy and antioxidant defenses, creating a better environment for muscle health, and how brown rice provides that essential, slow-burning fuel and vital nutrients needed for your muscles to function and for that protein synthesis process to hum along. Okay, so we've explored how the concentrated goodness of matcha can boost your energy and antioxidant defenses, creating a better environment for muscle health, and how brown rice provides that essential, slow-burning fuel and vital nutrients needed for your muscles to function and for that protein synthesis process to hum along. Providing your body with this kind of steady, nutrient-rich fuel is fundamental to supporting all its functions, including the complex process of repairing and building muscle tissue. It's about giving your body the best possible resources to do its job effectively as you age. Next, we'll delve into another fantastic whole grain that's a staple for many, offering a unique set of benefits for muscle health. You might already have this one in your pantry. I'm talking about good old oats. When you think of oats, you probably picture a warm bowl of oatmeal on a chilly morning, and that's certainly a wonderful way to enjoy them. But like brown rice, oats are a powerhouse of nutrition, and their benefits extend well beyond just being a comforting breakfast. For muscle health and energy, oats are brilliant because they are another excellent source of complex carbohydrates and fiber. Just like brown rice, this means they provide a slow, sustained release of energy into your bloodstream. This is incredibly helpful for keeping your energy levels stable throughout the day, preventing those mid-morning or afternoon slumps that can make you feel less inclined to be active. And remember, staying active is key to signaling your muscles that they need to stick around. The fiber in oats, particularly a type called beta-glucan, is also fantastic for heart health and can help manage blood sugar levels, which is important for overall metabolic health, including how your body uses nutrients for muscle repair. But oats also contribute protein. While not as high in protein as some other foods we'll discuss, they definitely add to your daily intake, and every bit counts when you're focused on supporting muscle protein synthesis. A typical serving of oatmeal provides a few grams of protein, which, when combined with other protein sources throughout the day, helps you reach that important daily target. Think of oats as providing both the steady fuel and some of the building blocks your muscles need. Beyond carbs and protein, Oats are rich in vitamins and minerals that support energy production and muscle function. They contain manganese, which is important for bone health and metabolism. Phosphorus, vital for energy storage and muscle contraction. Magnesium, crucial for hundreds of bodily processes including muscle and nerve function. And several B vitamins, which, as we mentioned with brown rice, are essential for converting food into usable energy. So, that bowl of oatmeal isn't just filling. It's actively contributing to your body's ability to stay energized and support its muscles. Incorporating oats is incredibly easy. The classic way is oatmeal. You can make it with water or milk, dairy or plant-based, and add fruits, nuts, or seeds for extra nutrients and flavor. Overnight oats are also a fantastic option. Just mix oats with liquid, yogurt, and toppings in a jar and let it sit in the fridge overnight for a grab-and-go breakfast. You can also add raw oats to smoothies for thickness and fiber, use oat flour in baking, or even add a handful of oats to soups or stews as a thickener. Making oats a regular part of your diet is a simple, affordable, and effective way to boost your intake of muscle-supporting nutrients and energy. Now let's move on to that ancient seed I mentioned, which offers something particularly special in the protein department. This food has gained immense popularity in recent years and for very good reason. It's called quinoa, pronounced quinoa. While we often cook and eat it like a grain, quinoa is actually the seed of a plant related to spinach and beets. And what makes quinoa truly stand out, especially for supporting muscle health as we age, is its protein quality. Most plant-based protein sources are considered incomplete, meaning they don't contain all 9 of the essential amino acids that our bodies can't produce on their own. Animal proteins, like meat, fish, eggs, dairy, are typically complete. For muscle protein synthesis to happen efficiently, you need all those essential amino acids available. Quinoa is one of the few plant foods that is considered a complete protein. This is a big deal. It means that by eating quinoa, you're giving your body all the necessary building blocks it needs to repair and build muscle tissue, in one convenient package. This is particularly valuable for seniors. Sometimes, as we age, our appetite might decrease, or we might find it harder to digest large amounts of animal protein. Having easily accessible plant-based sources of complete protein like quinoa makes it simpler to ensure you're getting the full spectrum of amino acids your muscles crave. A single cooked cup of quinoa provides about 8 grams of complete protein, along with a wealth of other nutrients. Like brown rice and oats, quinoa is also a good source of fiber, contributing to digestive health and that steady energy release we've talked about. It's also rich in important minerals like magnesium, again vital for muscle function, iron, needed for carrying oxygen to your muscles, zinc, important for immune function and protein synthesis, and several B vitamins. It's also naturally gluten-free, which is a bonus for those with gluten sensitivities. Adding quinoa to your meals is incredibly versatile. It cooks relatively quickly, usually in about 15 to 20 minutes, and can be used in countless ways. You can use it as a side dish instead of rice or pasta. It makes a fantastic base for salads, hot or cold. You can add it to soups and stews to make them more hearty and nutritious. Some people even cook it with milk or plant-based milk and have it as a breakfast porridge, similar to oatmeal. Its slightly nutty flavor and pleasant texture make it a great addition to almost any meal. Just swapping out your usual side of white rice or potatoes for quinoa a few times a week is a simple way to boost your intake of complete protein and other vital nutrients that support your body's ability to maintain muscle mass and energy. So, we've covered the energy-boosting antioxidant power of matcha, the steady fuel and nutrients from brown rice and oats, and the unique complete protein source that is quinoa. These foods are not only delicious and easy to incorporate, but they provide fundamental support for your body's natural muscle-building processes. Next, we'll look at another everyday vegetable that might not be the first thing you think of for muscle health, but which provides crucial support through its vitamin and mineral content, further aiding your body's ability to synthesize protein and stay strong. And that everyday vegetable is none other than green beans. Now you might be thinking, green beans? How do those help with muscle loss? That's a great question, and while green beans aren't going to give you massive amounts of protein like chicken or fish, they play a vital supporting role in the complex process of keeping your muscles healthy and strong. Think of them as essential teammates for the protein-rich foods you eat. Green beans are absolutely packed with vitamins and minerals that are crucial for overall health, including the processes that support muscle function and energy levels. They are a good source of vitamin K, which is important for bone health, and strong bones are essential for supporting strong muscles and maintaining mobility. They also contain vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant that helps protect your cells, including muscle cells, from damage. Vitamin C is also involved in the production of collagen, which is a key structural protein in your body, including connective tissues around your muscles. Beyond vitamins, green beans offer important minerals like manganese, again, important for bone health and metabolism, potassium, vital for muscle contraction and nerve signals, and magnesium, which, as we've seen, is involved in so many bodily functions, including energy production and muscle relaxation/contraction. They also provide a good amount of fiber, which supports healthy digestion and helps regulate blood sugar levels, contributing to stable energy throughout the day. So, while they don't provide a lot of protein directly, the micronutrients in green beans are like the essential tools and lubricants that help your body use the protein you do eat more effectively. They support the metabolic pathways that convert food into energy, help protect your cells from the wear and tear of daily life and activity, and ensure your nerves and muscles can communicate properly. When your body has all these supporting nutrients readily available, it can focus its energy and resources on processes like muscle protein synthesis and repair. Think of it this way: building a house requires not just bricks, protein, but also cement, tools, and skilled workers, vitamins, minerals, energy. Green beans provide many of those essential supporting materials that make the whole construction process smoother and more efficient. Including a variety of colorful vegetables like green beans in your diet ensures you're getting a wide spectrum of these crucial micronutrients that work synergistically to keep your entire body, including your muscular system, functioning optimally. Adding green beans to your meals is incredibly simple and versatile. They can be enjoyed fresh, frozen, or canned. Just look for low-sodium options if using canned. Steaming or lightly boiling them preserves most of their nutrients and keeps them tender crisp. You can sauté them with a little garlic and olive oil for a simple side dish. They work wonderfully in stir-fries, casseroles, and soups. You can add them cold to salads for extra crunch and nutrients. Even just having a side of steamed green beans with your protein source at dinner is a fantastic way to boost your intake of these supportive nutrients. It's a small addition that can make a real difference in providing your body with the complete nutritional picture it needs to fight muscle loss. So, we've now covered matcha for energy and antioxidants, brown rice and oats for steady fuel and foundational nutrients, quinoa for its unique complete protein profile, and green beans for their essential supporting vitamins and minerals. Each of these foods brings something valuable to the table when it comes to supporting muscle health and overall vitality as you age. They work together to provide your body with the energy, building blocks, and essential tools it needs to maintain muscle mass and function effectively. It's not about relying on just one superfood, but rather incorporating a variety of nutrient-dense options into your regular diet. These 5 foods are excellent examples of how everyday ingredients can contribute significantly to your health goals, specifically in combating age-related muscle loss and boosting that crucial muscle protein synthesis. Making small, sustainable changes to your eating habits by including these foods can have a profound impact on how you feel, your energy levels, and your ability to stay active and independent. Remember, consistency is key. It's not about eating these foods perfectly every single day, but about making them a regular part of your weekly routine. Swap out a less nutrient-dense snack for a small bowl of oatmeal, add quinoa to your salad at lunch, make green beans a regular side dish, or enjoy a warm cup of matcha in the afternoon. These simple steps add up over time and provide your body with the continuous support it needs. Next, we'll wrap things up by briefly summarizing how these foods fit into a broader picture of healthy aging and what other simple steps you can take alongside dietary changes to truly empower yourself against muscle loss and keep feeling your best for years to come. So, we've explored how simple additions to your diet, like a comforting bowl of oats, a vibrant green tea, or a side of humble green beans, can play a significant role in supporting your muscle health as you get older. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by health advice sometimes, isn't it? But focusing on practical, everyday choices makes it much more manageable. We talked about how foods like brown rice and oats provide that steady energy you need for activity and recovery. They're like the reliable fuel that keeps your engine running smoothly. Quinoa brings its unique status as a complete protein, giving your body those essential building blocks it can't make on its own, crucial for repairing and building muscle tissue. Matcha offers powerful antioxidants that help protect your cells from damage, keeping them healthy and ready to function, while also providing a gentle energy boost. And green beans, while not protein powerhouses themselves, deliver those vital vitamins and minerals that act as the body's support crew, making sure all the complex processes, including muscle protein synthesis, can happen efficiently. Putting it all together, it's about creating a symphony of nutrients in your diet. It's not just about protein, though protein is absolutely essential. It's about having the right kinds of carbohydrates for energy, healthy fats, which we didn't focus on today but are also important, and a rainbow of vitamins and minerals to support every function, from energy production to nerve signals to cell repair. These 5 foods, matcha, brown rice, oats, quinoa, and green beans, are wonderful examples of how you can easily boost your intake of these crucial elements using everyday ingredients. Now, while diet is a cornerstone of fighting muscle loss and boosting protein synthesis, it works best when combined with other healthy habits. Think of it as building a strong foundation. Diet is a huge part of that foundation, but you also need the walls and roof to make the house sturdy. What else can you do? One of the most powerful things is staying active. And I don't mean you need to start training for a marathon. Simple activities like walking, gardening, dancing, or gentle exercises you can do at home make a world of difference. When you use your muscles even lightly, you send signals to your body that you need them. This encourages the body to maintain or even build muscle tissue, and it makes the process of muscle protein synthesis, which we've been talking about, more efficient. Combining regular physical activity with a nutrient-rich diet, especially one that includes foods like the ones we discussed, creates a powerful synergy that truly helps combat age-related muscle decline. It's also important to stay hydrated by drinking enough water throughout the day. Water is essential for all bodily processes, including muscle function and nutrient transport. And don't underestimate the power of good sleep. When you sleep, your body does a lot of its repair and recovery work, including muscle repair and growth. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. Stress management is another piece of the puzzle. Chronic stress can have negative effects on your body, including potentially impacting muscle health. Finding healthy ways to manage stress, whether it's through mindfulness, hobbies, spending time with loved ones, or gentle exercise, is beneficial for your overall well-being, including your physical strength. So, while today we focused on some amazing foods that can help boost muscle protein synthesis and fight muscle loss, remember that they are part of a larger picture of healthy aging. Incorporating foods like matcha, brown rice, oats, quinoa, and green beans into your diet is a fantastic step, but coupling that with staying active, getting enough sleep, managing stress, and staying hydrated creates the most robust defense against the changes that can happen as we age. Please remember that everyone's body is different, and it's always a good idea to chat with your doctor or a registered dietitian before making any significant changes to your diet or exercise routine, especially if you have any existing health conditions or are taking medications. They can provide personalized advice based on your specific needs. Taking small, consistent steps is the key. Don't feel like you have to change everything overnight. Maybe start by trying one new food from our list this week. Or add a 15-minute walk to your daily routine. Small changes build into significant improvements over time. Celebrate each little victory. Aging is a natural part of life, but losing strength and vitality doesn't have to be an inevitable outcome. By making informed choices about what you eat and how you move your body, you have incredible power to influence how you feel, how much energy you have, and your ability to continue doing the things you love. These foods we've talked about are simple, accessible tools you can use to support your body's natural ability to maintain muscle mass and function. We truly hope this video has given you some helpful insights and practical ideas you can start using today. It's been wonderful sharing this information with you. Your health journey is important, and we're here to support you with reliable, actionable information. We'd love to hear from you. What are your favorite ways to include these foods in your meals? Do you have any other tips for staying strong and active as you age? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Your experiences can help inspire others in our community. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. That tells us we're creating content you value. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to our channel and hitting that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos about health, wellness, and living your best life at any age. We have lots more valuable information coming your way. Remember, you are capable of amazing things, and taking care of your body is one of the most empowering things you can do for yourself. Here's to your health, your strength, and living your best life, vibrant and full of energy for many years to come. Thank you for watching.